Michael?
Yeah.
It must have been really tough for you at Abby's last night.
No, it doesn't matter that he's taking this out on me. I don't really care. I just hate the fact that he feels like I lied to him.
Well, keeping quiet to spare somebody pain isn't really the same as lying. Hey, Molly, what's up?
Hey, where are you?
I thought we were supposed to be meeting in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, can you come now? I got here early and I just can't wait to show you what I found at Windermere.
Okay. Can you order me a Cobb salad?
Okay, bye.
Thanks. Maybe you should talk Sonny down before he goes after Jax again.
I'm not sure what Sonny's gonna do.
Probably the same thing he did last summer. Try and go after Jax and destroy him, and instead almost destroy himself.
I apologize for the intrusion.
Spinelli, you don't have to sneak in and out of here. You live here.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, I appreciate your continued kindness and hospitality, but now that you're Mr. and Mrs. Stone Cold, it's time for me to depart.
What are you talking about? You spend most nights at the office anyway.
Yeah, that's just temporary till I find a proper residence.
But we're really happy to have you here.
Yeah, it's fine.
We've had this conversation before, but I'm standing firm. As they say, three's a crowd. I'm gonna start collecting my belongings and be out of here.
No rush, Finale. Okay? Okay. See you later.
Yeah, have fun with Molly.
I always do.
I trust you had a pleasant New Year's?
Could have been better.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Where are you gonna live? Where are you looking?
It's a work in progress. But many things are at this point. Seasons change, as they say.
And you're lucky Sonny's been busy because we need to find that $20 million now.
Actually, that crisis has been averted. I repaid Mr. Sir.
You found the money in the offshore account?
Oh, I think I left my galoshes on the desk.
How's you and Wilson get along?
Oh, he's amazing.
He's also very patient. It's time for his walk. Come on, boy. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
You dropped these.
Oh, thanks.
I'm guessing Russian royalty?
Yeah, my mother's family. You're English?
Australian.
I love your accent. I wish I talked like that. It's so much more exotic than my plain old American accent.
But not as exotic as Russian or Greek. You're interested in your family heritage?
Yeah, but I don't know who half the people in this album are. Where they're from.
From Barra, the northwest wind.
What?
Oh, just thinking of a tale I grew up with. According to an old Aboriginal belief, Spirit Child is brought in on the northwest wind, on the Barra. And then it hides in the tall grass until it finds a woman, enter her body, and form a child.
Oh, does that mean Spirit is good or evil?
Spinelli! Come on, get back in here. So you're telling me the $20 million you gave back to Sonny wasn't actually his $20 million, but another $20 million you came up with somehow?
That is indeed the case. Yes.
How?
I've recently discovered the facility for predicting the outcome of sporting events. And, some find that to be a very marketable skill.
So you made $20 million betting on games?
No, others in my circle do the wagering. I just give advice, and sometimes they return a percentage, or sometimes a very gracious gift, which I donate most of, well, except for my, meager needs, all to charitable causes.
Okay, so you're saying that Sonny's $20 million is still out there somewhere?
Well, again, I don't personally profit from the enterprise. This particular sum, this $20 million, was a reward, and since it was so serendipitously akin to the amount I owed Mr. Stork, kind of just...
And these people who reward you?
Yes. Intense loyalty and secrecy are part of being an FOS.
What the hell's FOS again?
Friends of Spinelli. And may I point out that, Stone Cold is my greatest and truest friend, and that you have my eternal loyalty and trust. But up to this point, what I've just revealed to you has been known only to me. Others know parts of the whole, but only me, and now you know the entire panoramic picture.
Who are the FOS exactly?
An intricate network of people far and wide that provide me with video footage, data, information, anything I need.
So stuff you used to do on the computer?
Yes, precisely. Only now, I can utilize this and have other people do it for me.
What about leaks?
No, they're waterproof.
No, leaks in the system.
Security is airtight, and any information I get is anonymous, and as of yet, my contacts have been able to provide anything that I've asked for. So if someone were to be looking for something...
Or someone.
That someone would most certainly be found.
So tell me more about the spirit child that's born as a human baby.
The legend's long. I could bore you for hours.
Yeah, maybe another time. Molly is all mine for the next hour, at least.
Dr. Keenan, my sister Sam.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Sam just got married, so we're hoping she'll have a baby soon.
Molly.
Sorry. Sometimes I say too much.
I have some emails to check. Have a good lunch.
Yes, thank you. You are so not going mad.
What?
What do you mean, what? Last thing Mom needs is for another one of her daughters to fall for some Australian guy.
Sam, Dr. Keenan must be like 30.
Yeah, I know. Ancient. Older.
Still, he's interesting and funny. And he's been helping Sean, which makes me like him even more.
Wow, that's nice of you. So, is this what you can?
Yeah, isn't it amazing? Generations of Cassidines dating back to the 1800s.
Wow. Who are all these people?
I don't know. I was hoping you would.
Me? No, you are way more interested in family history than me.
Well, I just think it's so fascinating. I mean, every one of these people had a full, eventful life.
And tortured, and half of them were miserable.
Well, yeah, but that's what makes it even more intriguing.
I'm kind of surprised that Mom would let you have this.
Mom doesn't know I took the album. But look, I found this on Spoon Island.
So?
So, it means someone's been out there. Or is out there. Maybe it belongs to the mysterious man that rescued Elizabeth from the water.
Or maybe Nicholas lost it when he left.
I'm up for mysterious stranger.
Or maybe Elizabeth just made up that stranger because she was a little bit delirious.
You're so down to earth, Sam.
Oh, gosh. Please ignore me. Stay exactly as you are. Innocent. You are so innocent and imaginative.
Maybe too innocent.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Some of my friends just kind of changed when they started high school.
Changed? What do you mean? Changed how?
Most of them talk about boys and
Ooh.
sex.
Oh.
Sometimes they do more than talk.
Can you do me a favor and stay exactly who you are? You are very lucky to be in a state where life is uncomplicated. I envy you.
Why? Your life is amazing. I mean, everything's going great for you and Jason. Isn't it?
But you're a genius on the computer. How can you do the same job on a phone?
Your skepticism is understandable. Perhaps a demonstration? Assign me a task.
Anything?
Yeah, the more obscure, the better.
Okay. How about surveillance footage from K-World on Grove, December 12th,
What year?
2011.
Okay. I shall begin by querying Yaz 67. He's a most unusual FOS. Galoshes. Indeterminable age, has a penchant for fries and mustard, of all things, and he intermittently communicates in Swedish.
Okay, how long do we have to wait?
Your answer's ready.
Wow, you did it.
The world is quite literally at my fingertips.
What if I were trying to find somebody?
Franco? I'm most confident it could be done.
Jason and I are fine.
I'm glad.
Good.
You and Jason are the perfect couple. I mean, you have so much in common, and you complement each other beautifully. Plus, you're so passionate. I think I'd be deeply disillusioned about love if you and Jason ever broke up.
We won't. Ever. Never. What are you talking about?
So, what do you think about the button? I was hoping with your PI experience, you might have an idea where it came from.
Yes, the button. Well, I think it came from a coat or a jacket or something. I don't know.
Okay, but it looks a little old-fashioned, don't you think?
Just because it looks old doesn't mean it really is.
It's a mystery.
Yes, it is a mystery. But I will leave it up to you to fill in the blanks.
Well, I'd rather know the real story.
Yeah. I wish I could help you. Molly, I have to run. Is there any place I can drop you off or anything?
No, it's cool. I think I'll stay here a little longer.
Okay. I'm going to pay for lunch. Okay? Love you.
Love you.
Here, let's cover it. Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
You too.
Take care of yourself.
I
Well, shall I alert the FOS and cast a net for the demented one?
I can't go chasing rumors. You got to find me proof.
Well, that would be difficult given the amount of work that he's done to cover his
I
tracks.
told Sam that I wouldn't do anything until I had a solid lead.
Well, I will use every method at my disposal to make sure the information is accurate. Or are you saying that you do not wish for my assistance?
I'll let you know.
Have you?
already packed.
Yeah, my other belongings remain in the regrettably pink room. But I'll be sure to send you my new address when I have one.
I miss you, Spinelli.
And I you. It is a great solace to me that we share a PI partnership.
Yeah.
Stone Cold, words cannot express my gratitude for taking me in and giving me a home. And more importantly, for your valued friendship and guidance.
Well, thank you for everything.
Yeah. Oh, if you change your mind on that other matter, please to assist, as always.
What's Spinelli up to?
He's got some new system on his cell phone and
FOS.
FOS, yeah. He offered to find Franco.
Okay, I mean, I don't care if you go after Franco. I don't want it to be now. Okay?